Song. Can't all be advice. Can't all be advice. You know, maybe later. Maybe when Oprah sees this, you know, she likes to put those kind of people on and just talk and talk. But we're gonna have a guest. We're gonna have a guest right now. Is a guy. He's got a weird story. I don't know a lot about it, but it seems weird. And he got a cool voice. You know, I like that. Plays horns, and he does stuff. He's got a website. We're gonna talk about that. It's doobeedoobeedoo.info, talking about the culture in New York and abroad. And it's in a bunch of bands, I guess. We'll figure it out. Let's get him out here. Sohrab Sadaat Lojevardi. Oh, he's got the horn on. He's got the horn on. What's that about? I don't judge. All right. It's good. All right, if you want. Let's see. Give him a second to set up here. How you doing? Well, wait for the mic. Did you turn your cell phone off?
Actually, my English is not so good.
Oh, yeah. I'm the same way. I'm from the South. So.
And I don't know why I'm here, because I was supposed to be up on 59th Street. There's the New York.
It's bad for the mic, you know, whenever we get a chance to put that out. But
the New York fashion, and they invited me to play, but because I don't like double bookings, I gave you the first priority.
Well, I am flattered. I was actually asked to do an event there as well, but I canceled it for the babysitting gig. But then I found out there was this too, so I was like, well, I'm pretty busy. But I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made time. It's about you, and we'll talk about you. Hey, Sohrab, you run a site called doobeedoobeedoo.info.
Stop it, please.
Well, you go on there.
No, it's about my name. I mean, many people would like to know why my name is Sohrab, my first name, and my last name, Sadaat Lojevardi.
It was interesting. I was going to get to that third or fourth. But
no, we should do it now, because I feel like talking. Usually when I don't talk, ladies and gentlemen, I play my saxophone.
Oh, let's talk. Let's talk. Later, maybe.
Sohrab is a very popular name in Iran, especially. It's the name of a Persian hero called Sohrab, and my father decided to give me this name because he felt his first son will be something special.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good story.
And okay, I was born in Switzerland with the Iranian passport, and somehow my father made me, and I came out, and I was looking, and then he said, your name is Sohrab. And then I said, oh, I know why I am Sohrab. And then he said, how can you know? And I said, well, it was 2 days after my birth. I already could talk.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true, guy.
That's true, because it's unbelievable, but I got this feeling I was somebody who lived before. And then, because I was born April 1st. Does it make sense?
Sure.
So it seems like I'm feeling, I feel like a fool. No, I'm really serious. What happened is that Sohrab called me up through the doobeedoobeedoo line and said, Sohrab, you are now Sohrab, and you're going to keep doing what I couldn't achieve, which was, he was killed by his father, Rustam.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
And he said, be careful. That's the point. Be careful of your father. He's a nice guy, but fathers are always fathers. They will never understand that a son can become an adult, you know, like.
I thought that was mothers.
Mothers are different.
Oh, okay. Right.
My mother was always do the right thing, like Spike Lee. So what happened is.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I think after that.
Give me a moment, please. I'm sorry. We have a technical problem here. I think we got a letter. I'm sorry. It's too early, but. Whoops. Okay, this is probably someone that's not watching the show. That might have got a thing wrong here. I tell you what. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't have that happen again, I'm just going to unplug this for a minute. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Continue.
Where did I stop?
I was not listening. Anybody else?
Your mother.
Yes, yes. Thank you, guys.
No, your father was going to kill you.
Yeah.
But then we...
Yeah, okay, no.
So far, I didn't.
Let's make it short. It's like a week later, I realized that I Am, which was Sohrab Sadaat, the classic hero. I was Sohrab. So, I'm giving you the chance now to talk to Sohrab, the classic hero who was killed by his father. You don't believe it, right?
Okay. Can we do that?
Yes.
So, tell us about your father.
Actually, he killed me. Which father? The first one, or the who killed me, or the real one which made me
I
again?
thought we were back in the
Oh.
other guy.
His name was
Am I misunderstanding something?
was Rostam. I mean, you can read the story in the internet in the book called Shahnameh.
We'll put that up on the screen later.
So the whole story is there. The thing is that he was also a hero and was a general of a different province of that time. And I was the general, and we were fighting like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 100 days, many months, and no decision who won. And then it was like, okay, no, the head of every army, the general, should make the decision. So
Right.
it was a duel later. And we fought again so many days. So what happened is Rostam, my father, found out that I have a weak point.
Hmm.
And to make the story short, because I'm sure you will find it out by yourself through the internet, is he found the spot and hit me at that spot and killed me.
Dang.
And then what happened is, when
Tough love.
I was dead, and then he realized somehow, you will find it out on the internet again, that I was his son. And then he was, of course, so unhappy, not unhappy, he was divorced, what do you say, devastated? Or whatever.
Devastated. That's what
My
we go.
English is not so
I like
good,
it. I
sorry.
like it.
And he couldn't believe it, and then what he did is he took his eyes and lived a miserable life after that, and then he died somehow. So, I'm that guy.
All right. So, what are you up to these days, though? Because you know, it seems like you got a good life going on. You got a little abrasion on your arm there, but otherwise, seems like you're up to some good stuff. You got your bands and your website, and
Actually, I need a lawyer. Now is the time for me to do something in New York.
right.
So I was willing to come to New York with all my experience I had in Europe and in Japan, and said, okay, what can I do? Play music, of course. And I said, okay, when I don't play music, how can I express myself? And then I realized, oh, I did a magazine in Japan. Why not starting in the internet, and see what's happening? And all the things I can't say through my saxophone, I'm doing it through doobeedoobeedoo.
Well, that's great. That's great. So you guys all check that out. I don't think that was
Yeah.
anything to laugh at there. That was good stuff. I appreciate that. But there are other things that you do say through your saxophone, right? You got a band that you're working with in town now, or?
Yes, it's called the Tehran Dakar Brothers, because I'm from Tehran. And when I started Tehran Dakar Brothers in Tokyo at that time, I had some African musicians in my band, and mostly from Dakar.
Okay.
It's actually now a bunch of people, like my guitarist is from Colombia, and the rhythm section is from Switzerland.
Okay.
Swiss Chris and Derek.
Wonderful.
So actually the name is now, let's say, global.
I got it.
And I'm in New York, so who cares about Tehran? But I like the name Tehran. It's in one way so stupid and funny.
It's a sharp name. I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And on the other hand, it may, for some people, it's really, as you reacting so positive, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, keep doing it. Hey, it was good to have you come by. That was a real easy interview. I didn't have to do much there.
Well, I'm sorry, maybe I talked too much.
No, that was great. That was great. I'm glad to have you. Everyone check out doobeedoobeedoo.info. and the Tehran Dakar Brothers. They got gigs all the time. They're probably on the internet. He's all over the internet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Woo.